Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Meezy Mil, and I'm here today with another YouTube video. In this video, I will be showing you a VC glitch that I found. And in my last VC glitch, a lot of people are saying like I was speaking too fast, or what if I don't get in? But I'm here to explain everything to make sure that all my viewers will get the best content that they can get. So first of all, what you want to do is you want to make a power forward that is a pure slasher, which means driving and finishing for first and secondary attributes. You want to max out his wingspan, his height, and his weight, and you want to skip to go to the do not go to the prelude. You want to skip and go straight to the NBA. As soon as you get into the free agency draft, you want to go all the way down to Cleveland Cavaliers, and you want to make sure that the VC is at 600 and everything else is at 0. When you get back into the My Court, you want to change your quarter length to 10 minutes and keep it on pro. Go into your first game. What you're looking forward to doing at this point is that you want to get into the game. Now, since you have your time at 0 minutes, you normally will only get in if your team is up or down by, I think, 20 or something around there. So just keep clicking A until you get subbed into a game. And if you do not get subbed into the first game, go into your second game. I did get subbed in my first game, so I do not have to sub. I do not have to get in to another game to go to the second part of the glitch. So I just sim out with VC. If you see sim out with no VC, do not sim out. Just keep playing until you are up or down by 25. Once you get back into this little hallway, there will be a question if you want to call out the fans or if you want to call out your teammates. Always choose call out your fans. Now, whenever you get back to the locker room, after you get in within your first 3 games, you want to sim until April 1st, and around January 25th, somewhere around there, you will see the yellow triangle pop up for endorsements at the bottom, and that's how you know that your glitch is working. After you sim through, you want to click the endorsement and go to your national endorsement. As soon as you click on your national endorsement, you'll be brought into the VC booth. Whenever you get to this point, you want to click Foot Locker, because if you click Gatorade, then your whole glitch is messed up and you will have to start over. After you click Foot Locker and walk outside, you want to start up your next game. Now, the April 1st game does not matter. This game is just to get your level 1 and level 2 contracts. I did get subbed into this game, and I just sent out as soon as I got in. So whenever you get back to the locker room, you want to check to make sure that you do have your endorsements, your level 1 contract, Foot Locker. And here I do. So I click it. Whenever you negotiate your contract, make sure that you put your VC to 2,500, no incentives, and 0% store discount. And whenever you get done with this part, just continue to click A until they accept your offer. They will accept your offer. But you then want to go to the neighborhood, and you should see your endorsements for the level 2 contract. And once you get your level 2 contract, you want to put your VC up to 5,000 with 0 incentives and 0% store discount. Your objective after your first and second contract is to get into the game. I did not get into the Kings game. Most of the time whenever I do this, I never get into the Kings game. I always end up getting into the Warriors game. And that's perfectly fine. But if you don't get into the Warriors game, you want to go into the next game. If you don't get into that game, go into the next game. After you get into your game, you want to go back to the neighborhood. And as soon as you go to the neighborhood, you want to check to make sure that you do have your $5,000 endorsement. And if you have your endorsement, you want to quit the app so you do not lose that player after you do the next step. So at this point, you want to go back into the game. You want to go into one of your players that you made. For this, I have 3 players. But you can make as many, well, technically you can only make 10, but if you have your own player or a secondary player, then you can make 8 or 9. And you can only do this glitch once every 24 hours. So that means that you will be getting 135,000 VC every single day. Now the great thing about this is that it will only take you about 10 minutes per day to collect all of your VC. So you are getting 135,000 VC each and every day just by doing this. Now what you want to do is go through all of your different players, and when you get to your very final player, you need to know that it is your last player. So you do not quit out and go and try to go to a different player. But here I'm in the 3rd player, and what I do is I collect my endorsement, and when it says my check is available, what you want to do is you go to NBA 2K19, manage games and add-ons, go down to save data, go to your profile, and delete from console. Do not delete from everywhere, because if you delete from everywhere, it will delete your 2K players from your console as well as the 2K cloud thing they have. So basically your player is gone forever, and there's basically no way that you can get it back. So then you're going to do this a second time. You're going to go through all of your players, and after you go through all of your players and you get to your very last player, you want to go back to NBA 2K19, manage game, save data and add-ons, go down to save data, and go to your profile and delete from console. This step is very important, because if you do not delete from console on your very last person, then whenever you go back into 2K19, all of your VC will be collected, and there's no way that you can do the glitch. So basically the glitch is just letting you use that 5,000 VC for each person 3 times every single day per player that you have on your account. Now once you are in your 3rd attempt, whenever you collect your endorsement, you want to run over to the VC for each and every single person. You want to run over to the VC and collect your check. Now, if you did it correctly, each check should be 15,000 VC for every single person, because you did this 3 times with a 5,000 VC endorsement. Now, when you get to your very last person on this step, it is very crucial that you listen. When you get to your last person on this step, as soon as you step outside and you see the loading ball in the bottom right hand corner, whenever that disappears, what you want to do is click NBA 2K19, go back to game data and management add-ons thing. You go down to save data, and then you go to your profile and delete from console. Now when you go into your player tomorrow, everything should still be there, and you can restart this glitch tomorrow. Now I hope you enjoyed this video. I just wanted to put this video out to make sure that everybody knows that this glitch still does work. And I just wanted to clear up any questions that anybody had. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, or if it helped you out, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn that notification bell on, because I will start streaming NBA 2K19 in the next few days. Meezy Mil out.